this is what my bed area looks like before. I just got my hanging lantern light, and that mirror needs to be centered. My bed is pretty basic, and then I have a little rug on that side. I might find another place for it, and then I also have another door that leads to like another room with some of our other stuff. I'll show you guys that later if I remember. But I'm trying to get something to kind of close off that door from the room so it's not too distracting. I just removed everything from my walls. We're going to start with this wall first and then move along the room, and then I have to move my bed onto the other side of the room now. I'm just waiting for Kumara to come and help me. Also, we tiled my room recently, which is why the edges of the wall also have to be done today. And yeah, let's get started. Hi Kiana, Kumara. Kumara is shy. We've known Kumara since we were babies, and now he's helping us close the nails, the holes in the wall. Kumara, there's a spider. Spider, can you? He's helping us close the nails in the wall because I want to hang pictures in different areas, not in the same places. And then we're going to start painting. Here you guys can see the difference how dark my room was before. We have the grayish on this side, which I thought was white at the time, and then we have the brilliant white on this side. So my room is going to look a lot brighter than it was, and that's exactly the look that I'm going for. So I'm finally removing the mirrors from my wall, and this was the color of my room before I painted it grey. Oh my god, I honestly don't know how I survived in this room. You guys, I know it's a little bit messy right now just because we painted the walls and it's on the cupboard, but this is the cupboard that was in my room. It was there since my mom moved into the house, since my parents moved into the house, and then we also had to break it down there because we are taking off the doors and I want to do something different to it, so it blends in with the entire room because now it's looking a little bit old, a lot old. Now it's looking very, very old, but you know, I didn't have a problem with it just because, you know, this was something that my mom was so involved in. That's why I kept my room like this for a very long time, but I think it's time to upgrade it. So this is what it looks like with the first coat. It's a little bit patchy and we have 2 more coats to do, so hopefully it's going to look nice and polished when I'm done. So let's get rolling. I found this long mirror that I have, and it's locked in the other room, in the closet room, and no one's really using it, so I thought I'm going to paint the borders white as well. And oh my god, look at my legs. Paint the borders white as well, and I'll try to do something with it. So yeah, let's see what we can do with this baby today. It's Anishiro's birthday today. Say hi.
This is just a trial.
Okay. Sure. Whatever she says. Okay. So we're going to do the Coca-Cola challenge with my aunt. Anishiro, say Coca-Cola as fast as you can on repeat, but your lips can't touch each other.
Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola.
Oh, wow. Whoa. Okay. Okay, this is my uncle, and now he's gonna try it for the 3rd time.
Coca-Cola, 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 Coca-Cola.
Tati, you have to say Coca-Cola, but your lips can't touch each other, and you have to say it as fast as possible. Go.
Coca-Cola, 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 Coca-Cola.
Okay, stop. Tati, did your lips touch? My dog just discovered my new mirror and she's going nuts. Husky, hi. Hi. Hi, darling. Hi. Come here. Come here. Good morning, guys. So I received my carpet yesterday and I wanted to show you guys this morning. I had to get one custom made just because I went around Colombo and I couldn't find one with the exact measurements that I needed because it's going into a corner. It had to fit well, and when I opened my door I didn't want it to kind of crush or knock on the rug. Okay guys, I just finished filming my how I edit my Instagram photos for you guys. Now I'm gonna head out and check if I can find a wall mounted mirror for my room and also a towel rack. I saw one online and I think I'm gonna try and DIY it. I was like, can't I just go to a glass or mirror shop and get one made according to the height and width that I wanted? So I'm gonna try and see if I can figure that out today, and I can also tell you guys don't go and spend insane amounts of money online. So let's go and see what we can find today. As I mentioned to you guys earlier about the wall near my iMac, I have decided to individually kind of frame the magazine covers that I've been on. I'm very particular about what magazine covers I appear on. So these are the 4 that I've kind of selected. This I was asked to do right after the pageant, and these 2 I selected by myself, and then the other one, my aunt is involved in it. We did it for her when I was 17 years old. As you guys can see, I was able to cut the other 3 magazines into an A4 size, but then this magazine right here, don't mind the paint on the paper, I'm going to keep it here, and you can see a large portion of the magazine would have to get cut if I wanted to make it A4. So what I did is I took this magazine to Animate, asked them to kind of scan it and print it on A4 on a gloss paper, and my dad got it right here for me. So let's have a look at it together. And oopsies, very, very elegant. And oh my god. Okay, so I won't be able to use this as you guys can see according to the color. And not only the color, is it A4? Let me see. Okay, that's not A4. I think it's the same size as the magazine itself. So I'm a little bit annoyed because now I have to go all the way back there and ask them to fix it. Let me check my bill because I'm not sure if I made the mistake in the rush and asked them for a different size. It says A4. I'm not crazy. I might have to go back there today and figure it out or find another place, but let's see. I really wanted to give this to frame today, but now I have to push this back one more day. Hi guys, today is Christmas and it would be inappropriate for me to wish you guys Merry Christmas because you guys would be watching this after, but my room makeover is finally complete, and I realized that I didn't have the time to kind of chat with you guys regarding why I haven't updated my room, and I thought I'll chat with you guys before everyone gets here. As you guys can see, I still have things to complete and hang, but the reason why I didn't want to do up my room in a long time is because this room was my mom's room, was my parents' room, and it reminded me so much of her. And then I realized that my room didn't go with the rest of the house. It didn't match the rest of the house. I thought, why not do a room makeover while still keeping every bit and piece of her in the room? So there's a lot of DIY happening here and a lot of recycling. There are a lot of pieces that I did purchase that I needed for my room. I'm gonna tell you guys all the details when I give you a proper tour, but I love my room so much. One of the themes that I'm into is kind of marble tops, marble lamps, and that kind of look. And also a bigger part of me likes everything in white. I love whites and woods and a lot of cane. And yes, I thought I would go down that route because I really didn't feel like I was living on an island in my room, and I really didn't bother much. As long as my bed was super comfortable, I was fine with it. And I can't believe I haven't done my room up in so long, but it's high time that it needed a little makeover. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm going to show you the reveal now. So now that you guys have seen a little bit of my room, I'm gonna take you guys on a little tour and show you guys what I did, what I recycled, and the things that I did by myself to kind of uplift the things that I already had in my room. This is what my room looks like when you enter. This bed is on the right hand side of my room, and I just wanted to go with all neutrals, whites and browns. It's just who I am as a person, and it's very cooling and calming to the eye. So this is what my bed looks like. Do you guys remember the bed headboard that I had before, and now it's white? What I did is, because my dad said the wood that I had on my bed is extremely good wood, and I felt bad to kind of get rid of it. Got a new headboard done, so it's all white and it really blends into the wall, and I think it looks much better than the black headboard that I had before. These are the pillows that I posted on my Instagram that you guys asked me what kind of pillows are they and what size. Strangely, my bed size is a queen size bed, but when I went and I saw the pillows, the queen size seemed a little smaller, so I got the king size. And these are the gel pillows. You guys, it's so soft and it feels like you're sleeping on a cloud. I really love it. I'm the only one sleeping on the bed, and there's like 6 pillows on here, but that's how I like to sleep. This is new as well. I got the gel cover for my bed, and I really like how it feels. I'm sleeping so much better now. The bedside tables are new, the lampshades are new, and the mirror I had before in my room, I just put it back into the same place and centered the bed. And on this side of my room, I just placed the mirror that I was painting earlier, and I hung a little cane handbag with extra blankets in there, because whenever the dogs are in my room, they tend to get on my bed still when I'm fast asleep. Just put that onto my bed because I don't want them to dirty my white linen. And yeah, this is how my bed looks like from this angle. Also, I got this new ceiling lamp. I think it's really nice and it ties in all the browns together. And I had a different kind of bulb before, which was perfect, but since you can see the bulb, I went for a different look. But unfortunately, I don't know if you guys can see, it puts like lines on my room wall, but that doesn't bother me too much. But if you don't like the line effect, make sure you get a different bulb and you see what works for you. This side of my room, again, we have another lampshade, and that is my plant, you guys. I went to like 6 different plant places around Colombo, which you guys probably would have seen in this vlog. And just when we were driving home after the cancer hospital, I was like, stop the car, and then I found this plant. It was just on the side of the road, and we just bought it, and then I bought a little bucket to put it in. I love this plant so much because I haven't seen anything like this. I do know the name of it. I'm gonna leave it down below because I don't want to sound stupid saying it wrong, but I kept it right in front of the AC because apparently this plant survives in the cold climate. I also put this rack on my door just because my hats were like in a box before and it really like crushed them. Do you guys remember what this door looked like before? Now it's all white. I also put blinds on this door to kind of cover it whenever I don't feel like having this door in the back of my videos whenever I'm filming. And on this wall, I have these 2 trays that I got. This is what my dad got me when he went out of Colombo, and this is what I bought a couple of years ago. And why I thought to put these on the wall, not that it just looks nice and kind of adds more color to my room, but whenever my friends come over, we order food and we order pizza and we end up eating on my bed without a tray or plates. And then I'm just really worried about spilling anything on my bed this time. I put these 2 trays up whenever we're eating, just grab a tray off the wall and we're good to go. Then we come on to this side. This side is my workstation in my room. It's where I edit, it's where I reply to emails, do my invoices, you get it. But this is where I kind of sit down and where I can focus, and that's why I turned my computer against the wall, because initially it was facing the window and then I would just get distracted. So here we have my iMac. I keep my cameras there, and in the next room over there is where I keep my ring light and my tripods and whatnot. On this side we have a jar of seashells. I love collecting at least 1 seashell whenever I go to the beach, and the majority of them is what my friend got me when she came down from the Maldives. I think they're so pretty. I have a picture of my parents. I think that was them in Switzerland or Germany or somewhere in the snow. And I have a couple of wires and cables back there. And then I have my laptop and my iMac, and I usually keep my cameras on this side. I have a little till for my extra change, and on this wall I just framed the magazine covers that I've been on. I'm really picky of what magazine covers I appear on, so these are the ones I've kind of agreed to. So that's the first one that I did when I was 17 on the bottom right there. This was the second one right after the pageant, and then we have Cosmo, we have Living. Just thought it was a really nice way to tie this corner together, add more color, more browns into it. Do you guys remember the bracket that Kumara was fixing the other day? I just put this green long thing along the bracket to kind of cover it a little bit. I'm gonna off the lights and show you guys how it looks like because it lights up and it's really subtle and cute. So this is my little workstation on this side, and when you come around to this side, this is the black table that I painted white, and I feel like it's so much nicer now. When you open the middle compartment, there's a mirror inside, so I do my makeup in front of the window here, and when the windows are usually open, the view from my room is so nice. The AC is on right now, so I don't want to open it, but there's a lot of greenery, a lot of birds, a lot of kingfisher birds that come onto the trees outside, and it's so beautiful. This is where I do my makeup. I have my eyeshadows, my skincare, my lipsticks, and my hair tools, and then I have a couple of jewelry boxes on that side and on this side. Yeah, this is where I do my makeup and get ready whenever I have to head out. And I have enough of light coming from the windows, so I don't need the bulbs going around in my mirror. I will lift this up and show you guys, but I have to get a new mirror done. So until that's done, I'm not going to do that right now. This side I have my linen cane basket. I think it's so nice. I wasn't planning on buying this, but when I went to buy the lampshades, I saw it and I was like, I need it. This is the customized rug that I got for my room. As you guys know, I can't get fluffy rugs in my room just because of the dogs. So this was the most practical rug option that I could have got. And I had to give them the fabric and give them the measurements. This is my new mirror and I'm so happy with it. It's actually bigger in person than it looks on camera, and I would highly recommend you guys to go to a glass or mirror shop and just get one customized instead of buying one online. Do you guys even remember what my wardrobe looked like before? I'm so happy the way it turned out, and I'm so happy I decided to paint it white. I really like it. Everything looked clean and simple, and I didn't want to get rid of the cupboard entirely. But I had to paint it 4 times, which is a bit time consuming. I'm gonna open it and show you guys the wood on the inside. So this is the wood on the inside. It's so beautiful, and I didn't want to paint the inside, just left it as it is because I didn't want to ruin good wood. So that's what the inside of my cupboard looks like. Then on this side is where I have my little towel rack. If you guys remember the clip that I went to the wood shop in my vlog, that's where I got it done. I just saw one online and I really liked it, so I gave them my measurements and they were able to do one for me. Could have painted it white too, but I really like how the brown ties in with all the white on this side. And yeah, that's it for my room makeover. I hope you guys liked it, and I'm sorry this took so long to make. So when Kumara left, I ended up taking a paintbrush and just going over the spots, so I ended up painting my entire room basically by myself. But I'm really happy with this color, and I can't believe that my room was grey earlier. So if you guys want to know where I got anything from, just leave a comment below and I'll get back to you with my experience, whether it was worth it and whatnot. I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas, and I hope you guys have a lovely New Year with your family, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!